God is saying to you, have patience and believe in miracles. The biggest blessings often come unexpectedly. Be ready, feel grateful, and welcome surprises and unexpected turns along the way. Let things flow. Every disappointment, every setback, every lonely night, I am going to turn it around and use it for your good. The things you have been praying about are going to suddenly fall into place. I am going to amaze you with my goodness. Don't worry, God's got you. This weekend is going to be filled with good news, answered prayers, breakthroughs, miracles, and favor. You are going to make it. You and your family will be just fine. Just stand and let me fight this battle. Never give up on your dreams. I am faithful. I am going to restore you. I am going to heal you. I am going to make a way for you. I did it before, and I will do it again. I will not cause pain without allowing something new to be born, says the Lord. Isaiah 66:9. God is saying, get ready. I am going to surprise you. I have already lined up the healing, the freedom, the promotion. It is going to happen suddenly. God is saying to you today, you will have an amazing day filled with unprecedented success, incredible progress, and supernatural favor. The Lord sustains them on their sick bed and restores them from their bed of illness. This will be the week of congratulations, you've been approved. We are pleased to inform you. You owe us nothing. Everything is paid in full. Claim it and receive it by faith. This week is going to be nothing short of amazing. I am going to do something great for you this week. God is saying to you today, I'm going to bless you on purpose. I'm going to move you up. I'm going to accelerate your dreams. I'm going to give you what you didn't deserve. I'm going to shift you into a position that you could have never gotten to on your own. Now, get ready for it. Stay in faith, stay in my word, obey my commands, and stay faithful, because I'm going to shift you into a place of greater blessings. God is saying to you, your next blessing will be unexpected. While you were praying, I was listening. Very soon, you will be blown away. God is saying, you now I'm going to do the impossible for you. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Prayer will bring you closer to the right place, the right people, and the right door. Start praying, and you will start winning. This weekend is going to be amazing for you. Pray, have faith, and stay positive. I am going to bless you this weekend. Everything you have dreamed of is about to happen. Sudden miracles, sudden increase, sudden breakthroughs. It is your time. God is saying to you today, you've been in this place long enough. It's time to get up and walk. Your breakthrough is breaking forth. There's a miracle with your name on it. God is saying, rest. I am already at work. I will turn around every negative situation in your life, bless you and your family, and heal every place you are hurting. You are coming into your year of yes. Yes to the healing, yes to the breakthrough. Your yes is on the way. There is a change coming that is going to push you into your destiny. Blessings are coming your way. This week will be nothing short of amazing. This week will be filled with good news and new opportunities. I am going to do something great for you this week. When people try to push you down, I will lift you up. When they try to make you bad, I will cause you to shine. Don't give up. I'm faithful. I am going to restore everything you've lost. I am going to heal you. I am going to make a way for you. I did it before, and I will do it again. Get ready. This week, I am getting you back on your feet for the greatest comeback of your life. You've waited, cried, prayed, and persevered. You're about to experience blessings and breakthroughs in your life. I have big plans for you. Your days will be filled with blessings, advancement, and growth. I am going to take every bit of anxiety, fear, stress, and pain away from you and fill you with my peace, love, healing, and blessings. Just a reminder, that promise I made to you, I am going to fulfill it. I have not forgotten. Be encouraged. Blessings are coming. Something incredibly exciting and life-changing is going to happen for you this week. God is going to surprise you with a miracle. He will make a way for you. I am sending you a special delivery. It will be more than what you wanted. The things you've been praying about are going to suddenly fall into place. I am going to amaze you with my goodness. This week, everything attached to you will win. Your family will win. Your ideas will win. Your dreams will win. Your businesses will win. Your health will win. Your children will win. You will win. God is saying to you today, you're entering a new season where everything will start to go your way. It's time. You had enough lessons. You did the work. You overcame so much. You believed even when it was hard to. You never gave up. You pushed through it all. Now it's your turn to receive in a major way. There's a breakthrough headed your way, and it is going to absolutely blow your mind. God has something amazing planned for you. God will restore everything you lost. You will recover. You will bounce back. Better days are coming. Blessings are coming your way. God is saying to you today, I am going to take every bit of anxiety, fear, stress, and pain away from you and fill you with my peace, love, healing, and blessings. Everything in your life is about to take a positive turn. Do not give up. Do not quit. Do not be weary. Do not be discouraged. So many blessings are coming your way. God is sending a miracle to your house that will change everything for you. God will make a way. The enemy is fighting you so hard because you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Stand firm. Trust God's word. Don't waver. Don't get distracted. God has already worked things out for you. Good morning. You're about to walk into a season of answered prayers. God is going to release blessing after blessing. Claim it. You wouldn't be reading this if God wasn't about to open a window of opportunity. When it comes, step into it. Pursue that dream. Stretch your faith. Make the changes that you need to make. Don't let it pass you by. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. What you need is already on schedule with your name on it. Expect your miracle and breakthrough to arrive in God's timing. Have faith and trust in the Lord with all your heart. Something is breaking in your life right now and in your favor. An incredible door is opening for you. An opportunity of a lifetime. God is going to give you the favor and resources to accomplish your dreams. The pain is coming to an end. God is going to open up the windows of heaven and pour out everything you've been waiting and praying for. Blessings of love, prosperity, healing, and new opportunities are coming your way. God already has a plan to pull you out of that place you're in. Don't you dare quit before your miracle. God is saying to you today, you will become so financially stable, I will use your pockets to bless others. Claim it. God is saying to you today, the phone you are reading this on will ring with good news. The wait is over. Claim it. God is saying to you today, your cup is about to run over with blessings you didn't see coming. Claim it. God is saying to you today, debt, sickness, and disappointment are being removed out of your life. Claim it. God is saying to you today, now I declare no harm will come to you. No sickness will come near your house. You will recover what you lost this month. Claim it. God is saying to you today, the next doors opening up will put you in a position where you won't have to borrow, beg, or struggle for anything. Claim it. Your next chapter will be amazing. God is changing your storyline to happy, healed, and financially blessed. God is going to take you to a place where you'll be so busy catching blessings, you'll have no time for stress. Claim it. You're about to receive good news, after good news, after good news. God is up to something big. Don't give up. God is saying to you today, brighter days are on the horizon for you and your loved ones. Your financial, emotional, physical, and professional dark days are coming to an end. God is going to send endless blessings, solutions, healing, love, and positive change your way. You are next in line for a major, life-changing miracle. Don't give up. That stressful situation is coming to a peaceful and satisfying end. God is sending financial help, life-changing blessings, and miracles your way. God is going to pour so many blessings into your life this week. Your life is about to take a positive turn. Angels are assigned to you. Miracles are coming your way. Healing is being released. Something good is about to happen for you. Declare today that you won't stress over things that are out of your control. People will be people, jobs will be jobs, but one thing is for sure, God will be God. Let Him handle it. Be still and know that I am God. God is saying to you today, you're going to make it. You and your family will be just fine. Just stand and let me fight this battle. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Look up. Things are changing. Dry your tears. You're about to go from barely enough to more than enough. You're going from overdue to overflow. God has seen your tears and knows your pain. Today He is saying, don't cry, just worship. I got this. God is saying to you today, you are bouncing back from that attack. You're simply too anointed to stay down. I am sending new opportunities, healing, and blessings your way. Get ready for sudden upgrades and increases. You prayed for this. Be encouraged. The life that I'm living now will soon turn into the life that I've been manifesting. I am confident that all of my dreams will come into fruition. I express gratitude daily for the blessings I am already surrounded by in this life. My success is inevitable. I am powerful. By loving myself fully, I am allowing myself to transform into the person I am truly meant to be. Self-love is the foundation for everything I am working on in my life. Love for myself and others is the core of my spiritual practice and deserves my daily attention. As I continue to show myself love daily, I will begin to attract new people into my life who will show me that same love. God is saying you may have suffered, cried, and asked why in private, but I am going to bless, restore, and redeem you in public, in the presence of your enemies. God is saying, I'm going to do the impossible for you. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. God is saying, I am turning that no into a yes. Your waiting period has expired. The delay is over. Access has been granted. God is saying a flood of favor and blessings are coming your way. Do your best, and I will do the rest. Come to me with a teachable spirit, eager to be changed. A close walk with me is a life of continual newness. Do not cling to old ways as you step into a new year. Instead, seek my face with an open mind, knowing that your journey with me involves being transformed by the renewing of your mind. As you focus your thoughts on me, Be aware that I am fully attentive to you. I see you with a steady eye because my attention span is infinite. I know and understand you completely. My thoughts embrace you in everlasting love. I also know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Give yourself fully to this adventure of increasing attentiveness to my presence. I am beyond grateful for every aspect of my life. I am blessed to be waking up today and to live another day on this earth. I am grateful for the people that I have in my life. I am grateful for the person that I am. I am grateful for my healthy body and to be able to get stronger every day. I am grateful that the universe is constantly blessing me. By the person that I am, I constantly make an impact on this earth. I belong here and am so loved. I am extremely grateful for the person that I am and the love I can give to others. Every day is a constant reminder that I serve a purpose by being my true, authentic self. My potential for growth and improvement is infinite. I am capable of attracting daily abundance and success. I am confident in the person that I am, which allows me to effortlessly attract wealth and fulfillment. I welcome all the wealth life has to offer me. I release anything that no longer serves me. I choose happiness and love for myself. I am proud of how far I've come and will continue to get blessed with an infinite amount of opportunities. I am patient and trust things are unfolding at divine timing. I look forward to a new day of beautiful experiences. Today is going to be a wonderful day. I see the beauty that surrounds me and continue to find happiness in every area of my life. I am grateful for all of the love in my life. I celebrate life and the simple fact that I get to live another day. My life is rich in opportunities, and I am a magnet for happiness. I am a creative, vibrant human being. My natural talents shine through everything that I do and allow me to achieve anything that I desire. I am a magnet for innovative ideas and find great pleasure in my abilities. I easily find new solutions to problems. I am a visionary and my potential is limitless. I am releasing anything from this month that no longer serves me, and I am moving into the next month with a clear mind and an open heart. I am ready and excited for December, and I know that it will be full of blessings and breakthroughs. I trust that my future is bright and full of miracles. What I am seeking is also seeking me. I will continue to look for the things in my life for which I am thankful for. I create abundance in my life simply by continuing to focus on what I already have. I release all ideas of lack from my life. I already have so much in my life, and I know that there is more coming. The universe is full of abundance. I am a creative and imaginative individual. I am open to new ideas and perspectives, and I am willing to take risks and try new things. I trust in my ability to come up with innovative and original solutions, and I am excited to explore the boundless possibilities of my imagination. I am confident in my creativity and am eager to share it with the world. Every day is full of new opportunities to expand my knowledge. I am intelligent and proud of how far I've come. Even when I've felt like giving up, I've overcome any obstacles in my way. I know that I've been placed on this earth for a reason and will succeed in anything I set my mind to. I am a powerful and unstoppable force, capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. I am strong, resilient, and determined, and I will not be held back by fear or doubt. I am grateful for the lessons I have learned and the strength I have gained, and I am excited to continue growing and learning. I am a vibrant and energetic being, full of vitality and enthusiasm. I am grateful for my health and well-being, and I am determined to live each day to the fullest. I am open to new experiences and opportunities, and I am excited for all that is yet to come. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. It allows me to let go of pain and resentment and opens the door to healing and inner peace. I forgive freely and easily and invite love and happiness into my life. I forgive myself for things I did when I did not know better, and I forgive others for the same. I am moving on. I am ready. I am ready for 2024 and all of its challenges and obstacles. I am ready to push myself harder and further than any year before. I am ready to prove to myself just how capable I am by the end of the year. 2023 is my year to step into my power and become the person I always knew I was. I am your living God, far more abundantly alive than the most vivacious person you know. The human body is wonderfully crafted, but gravity and the inevitable effects of aging weigh it down. Even the most superb athlete cannot maintain his fitness over many decades. Lasting abundant life can be found in me alone. Do not be anxious about the weakness of your body. Instead, view it as the prelude to my infusing energy into your being. As you identify more and more fully with me, my life becomes increasingly intertwined with yours. Though the process of aging continues, inwardly you grow stronger with the passing years. Those who live close to me develop an inner aliveness that makes them seem youthful in spite of their years. Let my life shine through you as you walk in the light with me. As you turn your attention to me, feel the light of my presence shining upon you. Open your mind and heart to receive my heavenly smile of approval. Let my gold-tinged love wash over you and soak into the depths of your being. As you are increasingly filled with my being, you experience joyous union with me, I in you, and you in me. Your joy in me and my joy in you become intertwined and inseparable. I suffuse your soul with joy in my presence. At my right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Relax in my healing presence. As you spend time with me, your thoughts tend to jump ahead to today's plans and problems. Bring your mind back to me for refreshment and renewal. Let the light of my presence soak into you as you focus your thoughts on me. Thus I equip you to face whatever the day brings. This sacrifice of time pleases me and strengthens you. Do not skimp on our time together. Resist the clamor of tasks waiting to be done. You have chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from you. Taste and see that I am good. This command contains an invitation to experience my living presence. It also contains a promise. The more you experience me, the more convinced you become of my goodness. This knowledge is essential to your faith walk. When adversities strike, the human instinct is to doubt my goodness. My ways are mice, even to those who know me intimately. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways and thoughts higher than your ways and thoughts. Do not try to fathom my ways. Instead, spend time enjoying me and experiencing my goodness. Open your mind and heart, your entire being, to receive my love in full measure. So many of my children limp through their lives starving for love because they haven't learned the art of receiving. This is essentially an act of faith. believing that I love you with boundless, everlasting love. The art of receiving is also a discipline, training your mind to trust me, coming close to me with confidence. Remember that the evil one is the father of lies. Learn to recognize his deceptive intrusions into your thoughts. One of his favorite deceptions is to undermine your confidence in my unconditional love. Fight back against these lies. Do not let them go unchallenged. Resist the devil in my name, and he will slink away from you. Draw near to me, and my presence will envelop you in love. In a world of unrelenting changes, I am the one who never changes. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. Find in me the stability for which you have yearned. I created a beautifully ordered world, one that reflects my perfection. Now, however, the world is under the bondage of sin and evil. Every person on the planet faces gaping jaws of uncertainty. The only antidote to this poisonous threat is drawing closer to me. In my presence, you can face uncertainty with perfect peace. Let me help you get through this day. There are many possible paths to travel between your getting up in the morning and lying down at night. Stay alert to the many choice points along the way, being continually aware of my presence. You will get through this day one way or the other. One way is to moan and groan, stumbling along with shuffling feet. This will get you to the end of the day eventually, but there is a better way. You can choose to walk with me along the path of peace, leaning on me as much as you need. There will still be difficulties along the way, but you can face them confidently in my strength. Thank me for each problem you encounter, and watch to see how I transform trials into blessings. Thank me for the conditions that are requiring you to be still. Do not spoil these quiet hours by wishing them away, waiting impatiently to be active again. Some of the greatest works in my kingdom have been done from sick beds and prison cells. Instead of resenting the limitations of a weakened body, search for my way in the midst of these very circumstances. Limitations can be liberating when your strongest desire is living close to me. Quietness and trust enhance your awareness of my presence with you. Do not despise these simple ways of serving me. Although you feel cut off from the activity of the world, your quiet trust makes a powerful statement in spiritual realms. My strength and power show themselves most effective in weakness. Stop trying to work things out before their times have come. Accept the limitations of living one day at a time. When something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it is part of today's agenda. If it isn't, release it into my care and go on about today's duties. When you follow this practice, there will be a beautiful simplicity about your life, a time for everything, and everything in its time. A life lived close to me is not complicated or clouding. When your focus is on my presence, many things that once troubled you lose their power over you. Though the world around you is messy and confusing, remember that I have overcome the world. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. You need me every moment. Your awareness of your constant need for me is your greatest strength. Your neediness, properly handled, is a link to my presence. However, there are pitfalls that you must be on guard against: self-pity, self-preoccupation, giving up. Your inadequacy presents you with a choice deep dependence on me or despair. The emptiness you feel within will be filled either with problems or with my presence. Make me central in your consciousness by praying continually. Simple, short prayers flowing out of the present moment. Use my name liberally to remind you of my presence. Keep on asking and you will receive, so that your gladness may be full and complete. Let my love seep into the inner recesses of your being. Do not close off any part of yourself from me. I know you inside and out, so do not try to pre-send a cleaned-up self to me. Wounds that you shut away from the light of my love will fester and become wormy. Secret sins that you hide from me can split off and develop lives of their own, controlling you without you realizing it. Open yourself fully to my transforming presence. Let my brilliant love light search out and destroy hidden fears. This process requires time alone with me, as my love soaks into your innermost being. Enjoy my perfect love, which expels every trace of fear. Come to me when you are weak and weary. Rest snugly in my everlasting arms. I do not despise your weakness, my child. Actually, it draws me closer to you, because weakness stirs up my compassion, my yearning to help. Accept yourself in your weariness, knowing that I understand how difficult your journey has been. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Their journeys have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundant energy. I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure, delicate, yet glowing with brilliant light. Rather than struggling to disguise or deny your weakness, allow me to bless you richly through it. Come to me and rest in my loving presence. You know that this day will bring difficulties, and you are trying to think your way through those trials. As you anticipate what is ahead of you, you forget that I am with you, now and always. Rehearsing your troubles results in experiencing them many times, whereas you are meant to go through them only when they actually occur. Do not multiply your suff. In this way, instead, come to me and relax in my peace. I will strengthen you and prepare you for this day, transforming your fear into confident trust. A thankful attitude opens windows of heaven. Spiritual blessings fall freely onto you through those openings into eternity. Moreover, as you look up with a grateful heart, you get glimpses of glory through those windows. You cannot yet live in heaven, but you can experience foretastes of your ultimate home. Such samples of heavenly fare revive your hope. Thankfulness opens you up to these which then provide further reasons to be grateful. Thus, your path becomes an upward spiral, ever increasing in gladness. Thankfulness is not some sort of magic formula. It is the language of love, which enables you to communicate intimately with me. A thankful mindset does not entail a denial of reality with its plethora of problems. Instead, it rejoices in me, your Savior, in the midst of trials and tribulations. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present and well-proved help in trouble. Let the dew of my presence refresh your mind and heart. So many things vie for your attention in this complex world of instant communication. The world has changed enormously since I first gave the command to be still and know that I am God. However, this timeless truth is essential for the well-being of your soul. As dew refreshes grass and flowers during the stillness of the night, so my presence revitalizes you as you sit quietly with me. A refreshed, revitalized mind is able to sort out what is important and what is not. In its natural condition, your mind easily gets stuck on trivial matters. Like the spinning wheels of a car trapped in mud, the cogs of your brain spin impotently when you focus on a trivial thing. As soon as you start communicating with me about the matter, your thoughts gain traction and you can move on to more important things. Communicate with me continually, and I will put my thoughts into your mind. There is no place so desolate that you cannot find me there. When Hagar fled from her mistress Sarah into the wilderness, she thought she was utterly alone and forsaken. But Hagar encountered me in that desolate place. There she addressed me as the living one who sees me. Through that encounter with my presence, she gained courage to return to her mistress. No set of circumstances could ever isolate you from my loving presence. Not only do I see you always, I see you as a redeemed saint, gloriously radiant in my righteousness. That is why I take great delight in you and rejoice over you with singing. Grow strong in the light of my presence. As my face shines upon you, you receive nutrients that enhance your growth in grace. I designed you to come with me face to face, and this interaction strengthens your soul. Such communion provides a tiny glimpse of what awaits you in heaven, where all barriers between you and my glory will be removed. This meditative time with me blesses you doubly. You experience my presence here and now, and you are refreshed by the hope of heaven, where you will know me in ecstatic joy. Entrust your loved ones to me. Release them into my protective care. They are much safer with me than in your clinging hands. If you let a loved one become an idol in your heart, you endanger that one as well as yourself. Remember the extreme measures I used with Abraham and Isaac. I took Isaac to the very point of death to free Abraham from son worship. Both Abraham and Isaac suffered terribly because of the father's undisciplined emotional. I detest idolatry, even in the form of parental love. When you release loved ones to me, you are free to cling to my hand. As you entrust others into my care, I am free to shower blessings on them. My presence will go with them wherever they go, and I will give them rest. This same presence stays with you as you relax and place your trust in me. Watch to see what I will do. I am all around you, hovering over you even as you seek my face. I am nearer than you dare believe, closer than the air you breathe. If my children could only recognize my presence, they would never feel lonely again. I know every thought before you think it, every word before you speak it. My presence impinges on your innermost being. Can you see the absurdity of trying to hide anything from me? You can easily deceive other people and even yourself. But I read you like an open, large-print book. Deep within themselves, most people have some awareness of my imminent presence. Many people run from me and vehemently deny my existence because my closeness terrifies them. But my own children have nothing to fear, for I have cleansed them by my blood and clothed them in my right. Be blessed by my intimate nearness. Since I live in you, let me also live through you, shining my light into the darkness. I want you to know how safe and secure you are in my presence. That is a fact, totally independent of your feelings. You are on your way to heaven. Nothing can prevent you from reaching that destination. There you will see me face to face, and your joy will be off the charts by any earthly standards. Even now, you are never separated from me, though you must see me through eyes of faith. I will walk with you till the end of time and onward into eternity. Although my presence is a guaranteed promise, that does not necessarily change your feelings. When you forget I am with you, you may experience loneliness or fear. It is through awareness of my presence that peace displaces negative feelings. Practice the discipline of walking consciously with me through each day. Wait quietly in my presence while my thoughts form silently in the depths of your being. Do not try to rush this process because hurry keeps your heart earthbound. I am the creator of the entire universe, yet I choose to make my humble home in your heart. It is there where you know me most intimately. It is there where I speak to you in holy whispers. Ask my spirit to quiet your mind so that you can hear my still small voice within you. I am speaking to you continually. Words of life, peace, love. Tune your heart to receive these messages of abundant blessing. Lay your requests before me and wait in expectation. Be willing to follow wherever I lead. Follow me wholeheartedly, with glad anticipation quickening your pace. Though you don't know what lies ahead, I know, and that is enough. Some of my richest blessings are just around the bend, out of sight, but nonetheless very real. To receive these gifts, you must walk by faith, not by sight. This doesn't mean closing your eyes to what is all around you. It means subordinating the visible world to the invisible shepherd of your soul. Sometimes I lead you up a high mountain with only my hand to support you. The higher you climb, the more spectacular the view becomes. Also, the more keenly you sense your separation from the world with all its problems. This frees you to experience amply the joyous reality of my presence. Give yourself fully to these glory moments, awash in dazzling light. I will eventually lead you down the mountain, back into community with others. Let my light continue to shine within you as you walk among people again. My peace is like a shaft of golden light shining on you continuously. During days of bright sunshine, it may blend in with your surroundings. On darker days, my peace stands out in sharp contrast to your circumstances. See times of darkness as opportunities for my light to shine in transcendent splendor. I am training you to practice peace that overpowers darkness. Collaborate with me in this training. Do not grow weary and lose heart. I am your living God, far more abundantly alive than the most vivacious person you know. The human body is wonderfully crafted, but gravity and the inevitable effects of aging weigh it down. Even the most superb athlete cannot maintain his fitness over many decades. Lasting abundant life can be found in me alone. Do not be anxious about the weakness of your body. Instead, view it as the prelude to my infusing energy into your being. As you identify more and more fully with me, my life becomes increasingly intertwined with yours. Though the process of aging continues, inwardly you grow stronger with the passing years. Those who live close to me develop an inner aliveness that makes them seem youthful in spite of their years. Let my life shine through you as you walk in the light with me. I speak to you from deepest heaven. You hear me in the depths of your being. Deep calls unto deep. You are blessed to hear me so directly. Never take this privilege for granted. The best response is a heart overflowing with gratitude. I am training you to a thankful mindset. This is like building your house on a firm rock, where life's storms cannot shake you. As you learn these lessons, you are to teach them to others. I will open up the way before you, one step at a time. Enjoy the warmth of my presence, shining upon you. Feel your face tingle as you bask in my love light. I delight in you more than you can imagine. I approve of you continuously, for I see you cloaked in my light, arrayed in my righteousness. There is no condemnation for those who are clothed in me. That is why I abhor the use of guilt as a means of motivation among Christians. Some pastors try to whip their people into action with guilt-inducing sermons. This procedure can drive many people to work harder, but the end does not justify the means. Guilt-evoking messages can undermine the very foundation of grace in a believer's heart. A pastor may feel successful when his people are doing more, but I look at their hearts. I grieve when I see grace eroding, with weeds of anxious works creeping in. I want you to relax in the assurance of my perfect love. The law of my Spirit of life has set you free from the law of sin and death. Thankfulness takes the sting out of adversity. That is why I have instructed you to give thanks for everything. There is an element of mystery in this transaction. You give me thanks, regardless of your feelings, and I give you joy, regardless of your circumstances. This is a spiritual act of obedience at times, blind obedience. To people who don't know me intimately, it can seem irrational and even impossible to thank me for heart-rending hardships. Nonetheless, those who obey me in this way are invariably blessed, even though difficulties may remain. Thankfulness opens your heart to my presence and your mind to my thoughts. You may still be in the same place with the same set of circumstances, but it is as if a light has been switched on, enabling you to see from my perspective. It is this light of my presence that removes the sting from adversity. The peace that I give you transcends your intellect. When most of your mental energy goes into efforts to figure things out, you are unable to receive this glorious gift. I look into your mind and see thoughts spinning round and round, going nowhere, accomplishing nothing. All the while, my peace hovers over you, searching for a place to land. Be still in my presence, inviting me to control your thoughts. Let my light soak into your mind and heart until you are aglow with my very being. This is the most effective way to receive my peace. I am ever so near you, hovering over your shoulder, reading every thought. People think that thoughts are fleeting and worthless, but yours are precious to me. I smile when you think lovingly of me. My Spirit who lives within you helps you to think. As your thinking goes, so goes your entire being. Let me be your positive focus. When you look at me, knowing me as God with you, you experience joy. This is according to my ancient design when I first crafted man. Modern man seeks his positive focus elsewhere, in sports, sensations, acquiring new possessions. Advertising capitalizes on the longing of people for a positive focus in their lives. I planted that longing in human souls, knowing that only I could fully satisfy it. Delight yourself in me. Let me become the desire of your heart. Worship me only. Whatever occupies your mind the most becomes your God. Worries, if indulged, develop into idols. Anxiety gains a life of its own, parasitically infesting your mind. Break free from this bondage by affirming your trust in me and refreshing yourself in my presence. What goes on in your mind is invisible, undetectable to other people. But I read your thoughts continually, searching for evidence of trust in me. I rejoice when your mind turns toward me. Guard your thoughts diligently. Good thought choices will keep you close to me. Dear God, you know everything before I do. You know me better than I know myself. So you know that these days, mentally, it's been a constant battle with society's standards and my own expectations of myself in my mind. I feel as if I'm moving slow and stagnant. I feel like my best is never good enough, and everything else around me is moving quickly. I know that uneasy feeling isn't from you. I rebuke any thoughts of self-doubt and uncertainty out of my life. Replace those thoughts with new ideas and confidence. Please remind me that I'm not in a rush. Help me place all my trust in you. Everything will fall into place on your divine timing, not when I feel I want it. I thank you for your grace and mercy. Spending time alone with me is essential for your well-being. It is not a luxury or an option. It is a necessity. Therefore, do not feel guilty about tacking time to be with me. Remember that Satan is the accuser of believers. He delights in heaping guilt feelings upon you, especially when you are enjoying my presence. When you feel Satan's arrows of accusation, you are probably on the right track. Use your shield of faith to protect yourself from him. Talk with me about what you are experiencing and ask me to show you the way forward. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to me, and I will come near to you. Follow me one step at a time. That is all I require of you. In fact, that is the only way to move through this space-time world. You see huge mountains looming, and you start wondering how you're going to scale those heights. Meanwhile, because you're not looking where you're going, you stumble on the easy path where I am leading you now. As I help you get back on your feet, you tell me how worried you are about the cliffs up ahead. But you don't know what will happen today, much less tomorrow. Our path may take an abrupt turn, leading you away from those mountains. There may be an easier way up the mountains than is visible from this distance. If I do lead you up the cliffs, I will equip you thoroughly for that strenuous climb. I will even give my angels charge over you to preserve you in all your ways. Keep your mind on the present journey, enjoying my presence. Walk by faith, not by sight, trusting me to open up the way before you. Let me fill you with my love, joy, and peace. These are glory gifts, flowing from my living presence. Though you are an earthen vessel, I designed you to be filled with heavenly contents. Your weakness is not a deterrent to being filled with my spirit. On the contrary, it provides an opportunity for my power to shine forth more brightly. As you go through this day, trust me to provide the strength you need moment by moment. Don't waste energy wondering whether you are adequate for today's journey. My spirit within you is more than sufficient to handle whatever this day may bring. That is the basis for your confidence. In quietness, spending time alone with me, and confident trust, relying on my sufficiency, is your strength. I am God with you, for all time and throughout eternity. Don't let the familiarity of that concept numb its impact on your consciousness. My perpetual presence with you can be a continual source of joy, springing up and flowing out in streams of abundant life. Let your mind reverberate with meanings of my names: Jesus, the Lord saves, and Emmanuel, God with us. Strive to remain conscious of my presence even in your busiest moments. Talk with me about whatever delights you, whatever upsets you, whatever is on your mind. These tiny steps of daily discipline, taken one after the other, will keep you close to me on the path of life. This is the day that I have made. As you rejoice in this day of life, it will yield up to you precious gifts and beneficial training. Walk with me along the high road of thanksgiving, and you will find all the delights I have made ready for you. To protect your thankfulness, you must remember that you reside in a fallen world, where blessings and sorrows intermingle freely. A constant focus on adversity defeats many Christians. They walk through a day that is brimming with beauty and brightness, seeing only the grayness of their thoughts. Neglecting the practice of giving thanks has darkened their minds. How precious are my children who remember to thank me at all times. They can walk through the darkest days with joy in their hearts because they know that the light of my presence is still shining on them. Rejoice in this day that I have made, for I am your steadfast companion. Find me in the midst of the maelstrom. Sometimes events whirl around you so quickly that they become a blur. Whisper my name in recognition that I am still with you. Without skipping a beat in the activities that occupy you, you find strength and peace through praying my name. Later, when the happenings have run their course, you can talk with me more fully. Accept each day just as it comes to you. Do not waste your time and energy wishing for a different set of circumstances. Instead, trust me enough to yield to my design and purposes. Remember that nothing can separate you from my loving presence. You are mine. Remember that joy is not dependent on your circumstances. Some of the world's most miserable people are those whose circumstances seem the most enviable. People who reach the top of the ladder career-wise are often surprised to find emptiness awaiting them. True joy is a byproduct of living in my presence. Therefore, you can experience it in palaces, in prisons, anywhere. Do not judge a day as devoid of joy just because it contains difficulties. Instead, concentrate on staying in communication with me. Many of the problems that clamor for your attention will resolve themselves. Other matters you must deal with, but I will help you with them. If you make problem-solving secondary to the goal of living close to me, you can find joy even in your most difficult days. I am a unique person, and I embrace my individuality with pride and confidence. I am grateful for the quirks and qualities that make me who I am, and I celebrate my differences. I know that my uniqueness is a gift, and it brings so much value to the world. I am proud of who I am, and I honor my authenticity. I love the person that I am, and I know that I am loved by others too. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I am worthy of love and compassion, and I extend those same feelings towards myself. I am grateful for my unique qualities and abilities, and I embrace them with pride. I am worthy of a happy and fulfilling life, and I take care of myself with love and respect. I am enough, and I am worthy of love and happiness. If you take the left, then I will go to the right. Or if you go to the right, then I will go to the left. Genesis 13:9. As soon as you begin to live the life of faith in God, fascinating and physically gratifying possibilities will open up before you. These things are yours by right, but if you are living the life of faith, you will exercise your right to waive your rights and let God make your choice for you. God sometimes allows you to get into a place of testing where your own welfare would be the appropriate thing to consider if you were not living the life of faith. But if you are, you will joyfully waive your right and allow God to make your choice for you. This is the discipline God uses to transform the natural into the spiritual through obedience to His voice. Whenever our right becomes the guiding factor of our lives, it dulls our spiritual insight. The greatest enemy of the life of faith in God is not sin, but good choices which are not quite good enough. Good is always the enemy of the best. In this passage, it would seem that the wisest thing in the world for Abram to do would be to choose. It was his right, and the people around him would consider him to be a fool for not choosing. Many of us do not continue to grow spiritually because we prefer to choose on the basis of our rights, instead of relying on God to make the choice for us. We have to learn to walk according to the standard which has its eyes focused on God. And God says to us, as he did to Abram, "Walk before me." Genesis 17:1. Please subscribe our YouTube channel to reach 50,000 divine subscribers very soon. Please share this video and share super thanks. Type Amen to affirm. Thanks for watching.